Hi, good morning, all. This is SK. I hope you all did very well yesterday, ending up in green. I did pretty well. Let's see, where do we stand right now. Basically the scenarios, the price action doesn't change much, right now, as we are in a tight range, as the target above this green trend line is very close, and bulls are dragging because the aggressive bulls are not there, and as well as aggressive bears are not selling. Aggressive bears will sell this market over here when we can see a free fall, like we saw it here, this was a different kind of a scenario. But over here, let's see, where do we stand right now. Right now, if you see, it's kind of a nested head and shoulder, but it has been making that, it has been scaling higher and higher and higher, as we have a target which is just above, which is a green trend line. But today I think, if you see, we took this support, which is 2052. Right now this support has no meaning left. It was a breakout point here, but the breakout point has tested a couple of times, so the resistance and support has been taken so many times. So right now we will take this guy here. We're going to move this guy here, and this guy we will move here. So right now we are in a bigger range. Today we can see a sell-off at open, which can retest 235, or which can retest this trend line here, and bounce back. Eventually we have to test our green trend line, this trend line. You see, we have been dragging from such a long time. So overall, for a day trader, as I have been mentioning, look for a bounce, look for something, where you can get 4 to 5 points, 2 points. I'm so happy. Yesterday there's a guy on Twitter, I believe he did 6 points and I did 2.25 or something like that. But the thing is, there is a reason I do not share my entries and exits. Instead, I tell you guys that I'm buying a pullback, I'm selling. There's a deeper pullback. There can be a chance you can get a better entry. You can manage your trade well. Sometimes I'm in such a big position, maybe 10, 15, 20 contracts that I chicken out. I'm a human. There is no hidden secret that I get scared too. Sometimes I'm in such a big position. I don't wanna give away all my profits, all my gains, which I had made in last week, or last yesterday, or last month. So sometimes I chicken out. So basically, when I share a setup, look at the setups, higher probability setups I share, and they mostly work. So right now I think the pullback is coming. There is a price which we need to check, is 2045ish. This guy here, let me do this quickly. This guy here, maybe we bounce from here a little bit and then try to break out. If we didn't hold 2045, 2042, definitely we'll test this, or we'll go down, and something like this. Exactly. You can see, we can see something like this price action, or this kind of a price action, and then go for the next leg up. We need to test that green trend line for a deeper pullback as of now. Let's see what we have in oil. In oil, we have targets yesterday. We kind of poked it. Right now, I think this was a breakout point, which is 37.20ish, is our breakout point. We can poke through this and then go for the next leg up. We eventually might test 39 sometime soon. This is our breakout, and then push one. Then, push two, push three. We might get one more push at least on it. I'm expecting one more push, and then trading range, or, pull back or something like that. So as of now, bullish. As of now, at the open, we can see some kind of a sell-off, and later in a day we can see a trend, back a trend for a leg up. Let's see, where do we stand in our gold. In gold, if you see, this is 1, 2, 3, it's a head and shoulder pattern. I think we can poke through this support, which is 1246ish. We can poke through it and then go for the next leg. Eventually, I think, for me, this gold is looking weak. This is looking weaker, unless or until we really blast towards high. Again, I'm sharing a higher probability side. I'm not sharing what exactly going to happen. For me, I'm looking for an entry to short this gold very soon, so let's see how it goes, like maybe here, I might short it here, with a stop just few points above, and then go from there. Good luck, everybody. So again, it's a very simple. We will be testing this green trend line. We are trending towards it. We're dragging towards it. Like after this, there will be a free fall. Nested kind of a price action, head and shoulder. Maybe pull back at start. Maybe test 2035 and then go for up, and then test this guy. Good luck, everybody. I'll see you in my Twitter account. Bye bye.